Hi, my name is Tony. I'm a plant-based foodie based here in Paris, France. And if you stay tuned, I can let you see how this can turn into a vegan Snickers bar that is guaranteed to satisfy. That was so cheesy. But stay tuned, really. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's get started. So, okay, I have, as you can see, 4 ingredients to satisfaction. That's a good deal, folks. So what it is that the first ingredient that I went ahead and pre-pitted everything, all of the different dates. These are Medjool dates, and I had never heard of them either until I went vegan. And then I saw them in every single recipe, especially for desserts. And I didn't have a lot of experience with dates in general, shame on me, but I definitely didn't know the different dates that are around the world and how they definitely have a different texture and different levels of sweetness. But Medjool dates, I've come to find out, have this very caramelly, that's a word, caramel consistency and taste. And that's why they are definitely needed for this vegan Snickers bar, because any other is just not going to have quite exactly the texture and flavor that we're looking for. So I went ahead and pitted them. Then what you'll need are favorite creamy peanut butter of your choice. If you're vegan, go for the vegan brands. However, I'm just going to be full disclosure. I couldn't find some creamy peanut butter quickly enough for this video, so I'm just using some of the crunchy vegan peanut butter I already had on hand. But it's not a big deal, because while we're going to be adding some extra nuts like a Snickers bar would, it doesn't bother me. But just so you know, go for the creamy if you can, and then we're going to add these nuts. And then we have a dark chocolate that I went ahead and pre-melted for us that we will do as our coating. So I'm just going to show you how to do this. Now, you might have already been sitting there going, why is Tony on the floor in her living room? Well, first of all, tired of the kitchen, not going to lie. Two, this is treats and fun things, and I'm a playful person, and there's literally no law that says I have to be standing up and in the kitchen to convey what we're about to do here. So that's why I'm on the floor. And also, I really want to encourage you guys, if you are you watching me and you have children, or just also playful at heart, you can take this to the dining room table, get everyone involved, have this little assembly line. It's a fun thing to do, and it's tasty. So without further ado, let's get going because I'm not waiting for that good lighting anymore. I have given up. Okay, so we've taken a pre-pitted some of the Medjool date. I'm just gonna add in some peanut butter. Not totally full, because we're about to add in some of the nuts that I have pre-crushed. Yes, people, I took out some aggression. It's good on a weekend, don't you think? I think so. So I went ahead and put in some of the crushed peanuts. I also, full disclosure, couldn't find the non-salted peanuts, but it doesn't matter because I still think it tastes good. But the traditional recipe would call for just plain, no salt added peanuts. But again, I'm not that fussy. If things taste good, that works for me. And if it's vegan, that's what we're going for. Now, we get this going. If for some reason it's really hard to handle, or the Medjool date has gotten really too soft, maybe at this phase you can go ahead and put it in the refrigerator for a little bit, maybe like 5-10 minutes, just to cool it down. I'm not gonna wait for that. So now we're just going to coat it in peanut butter, in the chocolate I pre-melted. This is just dark chocolate. Yes, vegans eat chocolate, guys. There is no problems eating dark chocolate, or even quote-unquote vegan chocolate. All that means is that instead of using traditional milk, cow's milk, they use like almond milk or something like that. Yeah, this is a total mess, so I think your kids are gonna love it. So what I did was, made it go too far away, I put some parchment paper down on my plate, and we're just going to keep assembling. And what I really want to recommend, God, this is so messy. I don't even care. It's just fun, guys. Life doesn't have to be so serious. So again, just filling up the Medjool date to a certain degree, keeping space. Then I'm going to add in, your kids are like, this lady's just using her fingers, Mom. Yeah, isn't it fun? Life is really difficult right now, guys. Let's just have fun a little bit, shall we? Let's not take everything so seriously. Anyway, love it. But yeah, vegans have treats. Now, if you're trying to lose weight, or really watching, your vitamin C's and veggies and stuff, this is just a treat. It's not meant to be your daily diet. But if you're just looking for something quick, yeah, I'm sure there's a better way, and I'm sure you guys are about to tell me. Anyway, I think you got the general idea. I'm just going to finish assembling these. And what I want you guys to do, and I'm going to do as well, is as soon as you get as many as you want assembled. Now, as far as the quantities, let me go back. Yeah, I don't know how many Medjool dates you're wanting to turn into a Snickers bar, so can't really tell you exactly how much peanut butter or crushed peanuts or melted down chocolate, but obviously just enough to do this process. But in general terms, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 Medjool, very large Medjool dates. I used about a half cup of peanut butter, a quarter cup of peanuts that I've crushed, and I guess this was also like a half cup of dark chocolate chips that I've melted down in the microwave. And what I was going to say now is, and what I'm going to do is we're going to freeze these. They taste so much better. I wouldn't even say better. I just really like the consistency, and I think you will too. We're going to put these in the freezer. They just really taste good once the chocolate gets cold and crunchy and whatnot. So I'm going to be back after I assembled everything, and I will show you what that will look like and taste it because I'm very hungry yet again. See you in a second. I'm back. I have a little tip in case you don't actually want to be this. I don't even know why I didn't think about it. I think I was just so excited to get to the chocolate portion. But how about we take the Medjool date, stuff it with peanut butter and the peanuts. Let's do all of those. And then at the final phase, when they're all ready, let's start dripping them in the chocolate. Okay, so I've taken myself out on my balcony. I've got some hot tea, and I'm really about to dive into these. They're really good. Dates, chocolate, peanut butter. You cannot go wrong. It's such a good little treat. Just keep them in the freezer sometimes. Have them on hand when that sugar sweet tooth kicks in and you just need a little something. It's really good. I cannot wait. God, that's so good. So good. Give it a try, everyone. I hope you like this. Let me know how it goes for you. Again, like, subscribe, share with a friend, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next time.